Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to go back to doing our inspirational junk / scrap journal. We do have still a little over halfway to go on this, but I mentioned last time that I stopped because I made these lovely pockets with the vellum paper and didn't have anything to put in them because I actually ran out of all of my scraps that I usually make tags and stuff with. So what we're going to do today is actually start, we'll set this to the side, and we're actually going to start off making some tags and some cards. I have here, this is just a bunch of scrap pieces of paper. These are my blank ones. I have a whole drawer like 3 times this size for my patterned papers and stuff. But just for the journal cards and stuff, I like to use my little cutoffs from these. Usually making die cuts is how I get these. So I'm going to grab a couple of these and I'm going to really quickly walk you through the process of basically how I create tags and cards for a themed journal. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I have picked just a couple of different size scraps and stuff to make some cards and tags out of. This is by no means a new idea. Lots of people do this. I just thought I'd share with you how I go about this. So basically, to keep kind of the whole theme going, keep it, somewhat cohesive, is I tend to pick, anywhere between, depending on the size of the journal and the theme, anywhere between 3 to 7 different papers that I use. So you can see I have this really pretty vellum paper here. I have this love kind of paper here. We are using book pages. And then this was just some scrap paper that I had. Some music note pages, a little bit of grid paper. The grid paper, the music paper, the book pages, I don't really count those. The ones I'm talking about are more like this. So you've got the actual scrap papers from a pack, okay? And then the vellum here. So let me show you. This is the scrap paper that I used for the back of our window pages. I've also got this little bit of butterfly that I used on one of the pages. We did use a very small amount of this on one of the pages. This is just a text with little trees in the background. I do have this love paper and this really pretty vellum paper. So I will choose 2 probably of these. I don't want to use the vellum. I only have 1 more piece of that left and I want to make sure I spread it out throughout the journal pretty evenly, so we can set that to the side. I think I do still have 2 pages of this love one, so I think I will take that. There's only a little bit of this, so I think what I'll do with this one is I'll keep this. I'll use this for a belly band or something at some point. And then I have these 2. I think since this one's pretty neutral and doesn't really have any colors whatsoever to it, I'm going to go ahead and put this one to the side to use for some other things. And we're going to go with this one. So I'm picking 2 pattern papers. And then I'm going to add some what I would call background papers. So for background papers, I use, grid papers, lined papers, book pages, music pages. Those are just kind of texture filler pages to me. So I'll use some of those, and then I do have a little bit of music notes there. So those are the 4 papers that I'm going to be using. And I will use these same 4 papers on all of these tags, just in different ways. So basically it's just kind of putting it all together and working in a fun collage kind of style. So we're going to go through that really fast. I'll show you how I kind of layer the different pieces so that they look different but are still cohesive. And then once we do that, we're actually going to work on a couple more journal pages today. So this is going to be quite a long video. If you feel like you need to, please, go 2 times, fast forward it if you need to, skip to the parts you want to get to. I won't be doing much more talking for this. I did want to say though, however, sorry for interrupting, I worked a little bit on my lighting, so hopefully we're not getting that really harsh yellowy tone anymore. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if I've helped anything at all, or if it's still kind of all over the place. It is a work in progress, and I promise you I am working on it, so be patient with me, please. All right, that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so here you can see I've got a pretty good little selection going on here. I did not use, first with the backs of these. So the ones that are black, I definitely want to put some kind of paper on the backing so that, they're able to use it as journaling space. You can do tea stain paper, lined paper, just regular, a different color cardstock or something like that. But you want to put something, especially at least on the darker colors. You can put it on the lighter colors too. I do a couple of them that way, but anyway. So let's flip these back over so you can see I did not use every single paper on every single card or tag, right? There's a little bit of variation between them, but they're all very similar. They all go together, right? So I just make big batches of stuff like this, and then I tend to decorate them by page. So let's see, that page that we did, we had 2. Yes, we had 2 in. So I'll keep these. No, I'll do those 2 and one of these little ones. I'll move the rest of these out of the way. So we'll keep these 3. And then the last page that we did, where I stopped because I did not have, here. So I didn't have anything to put in these little spots, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry, my allergies are killing me. So what I'll do now is I'll look at the page and what colors you know, what kind of style and everything is more predominant in this page. So this one has a lot of blues and greens and neutrals, which is great. The neutrals are taken care of in our background papers here. So I will quickly choose a couple of stickers, maybe a saying or two, round any corners, or, you know, cut off any corners, add, you know, now that I know what I'm looking at, you can see there's a little bit of lace here. We might add a little bit of lace. But basically, I'm just going to use this page that I've already created to now create the tags. And that's optional. You can just go through and make all of the tags first and then go, oh, this one has blue, so I'll use this one in here. Or this one has orange. It's a nice contrast, you know, however you want to do it. But this is the way that I like to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate these, and then we will quickly get on to doing another few pages in here. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna stop here. I was debating on doing another page, but since we did the tags, I don't want to make this video too long. So I think we'll stop for here. Let's do a quick little flip through so we can remember where we're at. So we have the cover page here where there's a little space to write a nice note or a for. Let me grab one of mine. There we go. Oops. So we've got a little text spot here. Nice inspirational page. Another inspirational page. Got our envelope, which will be packed full of goodies. Again, guys, I took everything out for right now because I don't want it bulking up too much while I'm still creating the journal. Got a nice inspirational page here, beautiful window page. Other side of the window page, there's some journaling space behind it. Then we have a couple of pockets here. Oops, there we go. Okay, and then a nice little inspirational page. Flipping over here, this is just kind of little journaling page. We do have a paper clip there, so you can clip whatever you want to in there. And then just a pretty little journaling spot. So you could do some of your favorite verses or anything on here. I am including extra stickers and stuff with this journal so that she can go in and decorate certain parts herself. And yeah, that's where we're going to end it for now. We'll be back next week. I think we're going to do something a little different again, but then we'll be right back to this because I have to get this done pretty soon. And I'm excited to show you guys the final with the cover and everything. I think it's going to be really, really pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate having you here. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.